Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast. Me and Goliath just hanging out on these hot, terrible days of hot, what do they call it? Dog days of summer. Today is not August 7th, and now the chimer's going to chime. Hang on. Uh-oh. 9 o'clock, y'all. 9 a.m. Clearly, this is not August the 17th and the 17th day of Vlogust. However, I was running around all day and didn't get to vlog. The 17th was my podcast anniversary. Happy anniversary, baby. Anyway, what else? Okay, bye. Just kidding. As you can tell, I have my celebratory watermelon right there. That's a big one. That's a big one, y'all. And it has seeds. So it's going to be scrumptious. You know how hard it is to count when you're on the phone? I mean, on the camera. So welcome to... I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. As I mentioned earlier, this is not day 17, but I'm calling it day 17 because that was my anniversary, and I wasn't supposed to miss it. I'm just sitting here this morning, sitting in my front window, watching the birds as usual, see what's out there. Me and Goliath just hanging out in here before it gets too hot to hang out in here. As I hope everybody enjoyed the video from Friday night. I've gotten quite a bit of feedback on it. All positive, and that's always a good thing, right? Birmingham does offer a lot of... Excuse me while I just get comfortable because this shoulder is killing me. I have too much to be doing to be sitting here with a bum shoulder. More about that in a minute, though. As most of you know that have visited, that have seen the video from Friday night, I went to a bluegrass show with the Steel Drivers and the wonderful Ashley Caudill. She's a very talented musician, playing several different instruments. But that night, I think I enjoyed seeing her playing the guitar, an acoustic guitar, an upright bass, and a banjo. A girl of my own heart. And she just did a solo act, but very talented. And I did get to visit with her after the show. Excuse my hotness and my floppy parts, and I have already gotten a message from the weather alert saying it will be 100 degrees by noon today. Yay. This is, in fact, Sunday morning, but I do have another video to put up later, and I need to make sure I have something called the 17th since that was my podiversary. But anyway, so I visited with Ashley after the show, and she has some items out there for sale that she made herself. She had some little pouches that would have been perfect notions pouches. But being the smaller musician, I tried to support her in the most possible way. So she had made this. I actually not sure if she made this or not. The little notion size pouches I know she had made, and this looks like it could be possibly handmade. But it's this cute little purse, and she put her patch on there. She sewed her patch on there. And like I said, she played several different instruments, and I'm sitting here looking at the neck and head of her upright bass. And then I believe this is going to be her banjo over here. but they both have the cutouts that are in for acoustics. Ah! Dropping yarn. Well, it's okay. It's Auburn. It's the Auburn yarn. It's okay. Excuse me. So anyway, it has some cute little straps. And she said that she enjoys, and it's got a little back pouch. Yeah, and look at the pretty pink liner. I can't tell. Well, no, I don't think she made this, but somehow it is upcycled, she said. And they're a pretty hot pink liner. But in a zipper pouch on the front. So this will be a good project bag too, and that's what I'm going to use it for. But I got that. And I met her after the concert, and she's a very sweet girl. And she explained this to me. Oh, okay, I see it now. Here she is, Ashley Caudill. I will see if she has a website. Apparently she does. There it is. www.ashleycaudill.com. For some reason. Anyway, very sweet, talented lady. And if you saw my... I don't know if I ever got anything up on Instagram or Facebook, but this is art. And she's all about upcycling and, you know, doing good. This is an old hubcap that was painted for her. A cute giraffe on there. Oh, how cool. Okay, so if you'll notice, this cute giraffe has a belt or harness holding its wings on. Oh, ain't that cute? Ashley Caudill, Looney Bird. She sang a song called Arsenic. And it being bluegrass, you know, bluegrass music, people is usually talking about bad love, bad roads, bad moonshine, bad lawmen, bad stuff, graves, and killing people that cheat on you and stuff like that. Because back in the day, I guess that's just how it happened. These days, you can't live with them, can't kill them, no matter male or female. Oh, enough about that, though. But then the headliner was the Steel Drivers, and I have loved them. Chris Stapleton used to be with them. I got Ashley to autograph that, and I did get pictures. And then the Steel Drivers, I got all of them to autograph this. And I met them, too. Ah, it's so awesome. Chris Stapleton wasn't there, but that's okay. He's doing bigger and better things, and, well, but I did find out that, you know, some of the people in the Steel Drivers used to play, like Tammy, the fiddle player, used to play with Reba. And, oh, gosh, I will have to go back and watch my video to see who the others are. But 2 or 3 of them have played with big names that people would know. And then, from what I understand, they came off the road to form the Steel Drivers. I think that they had a singer between the last one and this one, but this one is doing awesome as well. Okay, so what else? Okay, the shoulder. I don't know what's happening with it. Yesterday, well, the 17th, I went to me and my mama wanted to go also. I went to the first birthday party of Leanne, the little baby preemie that I have talked about this past year. That was born at, I have been mistaken the entire time. She was born at 1 pound 10 ounces, dropped to 1 pound 4 ounces, and now she is 1 year old and 16 pounds and 3 ounces. Thank you, Lord. She is a pistol too, boy. She just came to me and hugged on me and in her little cute little ladybug outfit. So sadly, because of this shoulder, I did not finish her elephant fillet baby blanket. I needed 6 rows to finishing that thing, and I didn't. But in a way, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I know that she would prefer a baby gray border instead of a white one, which, you know, I just don't like white, mainly because, you know, messy. And this will come off as soon as I get through with this. I just don't know about this fat under my arm. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyway, sorry. So, I've got that. I'm going to finish that blanket at some point in time, or soon. And then also going to give her some of those bath cloths I made. And then that will give me an idea. I thought that the lavender chair also had a tiger blanket, a tiger fillet. And I could just have sworn I saw that, but I don't see it in my library. I don't see it on her website, and it's not in my printed out stuff. So, I would like to find a baby tiger fillet for the other baby that was born this past week to my friend, Miracle Elizabeth, Mira Lisa. And I would really like to find that. So if anybody has seen it or, you know, knows of one, please pass that along to me. We went to the birthday party, and then we went to Blount County up to Aniana to a new place to dine called Swamp Tales. It is a Cajun steaks and seafood place, although the only way I could get fried crawfish tails was on top of etouffee, which I really don't care for. So I just got a mixed platter of popcorn shrimp and gator tail. It was good. It was delicious. Mama got butterfly shrimp with their home-style onion rings, which was awesome. I've got french fries that I really wish I had gotten the onion rings, but she got onion rings and grilled asparagus. And Mama can't really take a lot of spicy stuff. It just makes her mouth raw. And so we asked them to please, if they could cook it away from the spicy stuff, whatever. And she got it fried, so, you know, even just dipping it in the grease, you know, when they fry it, should have helped not be too spicy. Whereas, like, if a griddle has cooked other spicy things on there, of course, there's no way to just totally get rid of it. Especially in the middle of the evening after they've been cooking on it. I know they clean it between, but blah, blah, blah. So they did that for her, and it was awesome. And it wasn't so spicy. And they had some good hush puppies. They were great. For those of you in the north, no, it's not real puppies. It is deep fried cornbread, y'all. And some good stuff. Now that had some spice in it. But I've seen some bad reviews on this place, back mainly when they first opened. And Blount County, Aniana, has not always been a wet county. Now, any of you that know Alabama or live in states that you have had counties that have always been dry, you know how strange it is when they do finally go wet. But Aniana and Blount County is one of those. So it's just really odd to see a bar and grill there. But it was delicious. So when they first opened, they were swamped. And they got some bad reviews because, you know, the servers couldn't keep up. And they were probably all new to the thing. But there's nowhere... I'm tired of everything around here to eat. And, you know, it was still technically mine and Mama's birthday week. So we were still celebrating. So that was delicious. I'm going to give them a really good review. That place is called Swamp Tales. And it's right up next to the yarn shop that we wanted to visit again, but was not open again. That yarn shop is open like 3 days a week, 3 hours a day. But they do have some kind of knitting club or something, so I want to check into that and see if we can get up there and go. But I'm drinking out of my coffee dropped big cup this morning. I got this in a swap or a win for something, but it says Love is a four-legged word, and it does have coffee spilled on the side of it, so please excuse that. But, and on the bottom, look, it just dripped all the way down. But hey, when I'm ready for my coffee, y'all, I gotta have it. Ah. Oh, back to Swamp Tales. They even had remoulade, so that was a plus. Most places that have Cajun or whatever do not have remoulade, or they want to like mix up some homemade Thousand Island dressing and call it remoulade. I even had a place one time that made had Thousand Island dressing and just sprinkled cayenne on top of it. No. I was like, really, people? Come on. But this place was really good, and I will give them a really good review because it was awesome. Didn't have to wait long. Price was a little more than your average meat going out to dinner thing, but that was okay too. So back to my giveaway. Now, it is my 1 year podiversary. Whoop, whoop. I don't know how many videos I have. But I do want to do some more videos in the style, sort of the style like Friday night. And I see a lot of people saying that, you know, they don't get out and about. They have never been to Birmingham. We have a lot of history here, both good and bad. And, you know, you can't really enjoy and appreciate the good without the bad in the background. So I will try to do some research. I love the theaters. Now, if I was still driving on the weekends and everything, I had planned to do podcasts from, or vlog, whatever, from some of the older theaters around the southeast. But since that came to an end, there is still plenty going on right around here in Birmingham and surrounding counties and places I would go visit. So, and also we have a Civil Rights Institute here in Birmingham. We have the Vulcan, the Iron Man, and I enjoy visiting these places. If there's a state park in the state of Alabama, I enjoy going there just as much as I do to the beach or the mountains, although I love those two things as well. I just don't get there very often anymore. There's just so much to see and do. So I would like to be sharing some of that with y'all. Please keep in mind, though, that, like I said, there's some bad history as well as good history. So I will try not to have too much of the earlier and more of the latter. But if the good stuff came from some of the bad stuff, then I will share that as well. We are one race. This is the way I feel. We are one race. We are the human race. And as I said in the video the other night, I love everybody. And every time I see things that are so negative against one people or another people, or a nation, or just anybody, all I can think of is, Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red or yellow, black or white, we are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. There you go. That's my preaching for this Sunday morning. Thank you for tuning in. Send money. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do not send money. And I will leave that at that. Anybody that knows me knows where my heart is. So, there you go. This watermelon's calling my name over here, though. Let me just tell you. Okay, so the main thing in my podiversary giveaway is I have pre-ordered Sarah Zimmerman's 26 cute amigurumis. Since it is not here, I don't have the full name, but I think it's Cute Critters, A to Z amigurumis. And it will not print, well, it may be printed, but it will not ship until, I think it said somewhere between the 26th and the 30th. So I am sitting here with not a clue as to when I'm going to end this giveaway. Okay, so my podiversary was the 17th, so I bet my video is going to cut off in like 2 minutes. Hurry, Cindy, hurry. So my Potterverse was 17th, so 2 weeks out would be August 31st. Why don't I run this through? I don't know what day that is. Let's see. The 17th was Saturday. 31st would be a Saturday then, right? So that Monday would be Labor Day. So why don't I give it till Labor Day? Okay? That's the first Monday in September. The main gift will be the book by Sarah Zimmerman. And as soon as I can print off a copy at work next day or two, I will try to do that and show it to you in one of my upcoming anniversaries. I'm going to say around noon on Labor Day, I will draw via random comment picker. As always, I will include some goodies, and I didn't bring those over here either, but there is a manicure kit that has little llamas on it, and there I just can't see it from here. Of course, you're going to get pencils, erasers, notebooks, yarn, stuff like that. And I will give that away. I will draw on Labor Day, which is, like I said, the first Saturday the first Monday in September, for those of you not in the States. And I'll draw via random comment picker and post that sometime that evening. I do still need to go get some yarn come Monday for the two that won the other day. Pam with Red Gingerbread, and Mary, I still didn't get her pronunciation, but Mary W. A great support all along this time. And I will get those out this week. And I think that will be all for now, because like I said, I'm about to run out of time on my video camera. I am and will be buying me a computer come this afternoon or tomorrow. I don't know, 100-degree weather. I'm probably going to stay in my air conditioner today. And then I do plan on, this is day 17 vlog, but I do plan on doing a day 18 that I hope to be a little more thorough and not so rushed. And I think, yeah, I got 30 seconds left. Love y'all. Please like, subscribe, share if you want to. Love me. Happy anniversary, Cindy. Shoulder. I'll explain that later, too. All right. Love y'all. Happy whatever day it is. Have a good afternoon. And I will see y'all later. Love ya. Bye.